Rabbit2002 here, and welcome back to episode 9 of The New Beginning. So last episode we took a break from the ME system, and we worked on a cow farm that we're building right up the mountain there. So we got the wheat farm portion built, and the plants are going, and the harvester. And so let me catch you up on what I've been doing since I've been off camera. So first things first is I went ahead and took the composter and the sewer that we had, and I went ahead and set it up, and we've been collecting this industrial fertilizer from the cows that we already have down here. So let's run up there real quick. I'm going to have to put in a better way to get up here. Thinking about dabbling in some railcraft or something. I think it'd be kind of cool to have a little railway to go up here. Cheesy, but fun. Alright, so you'll immediately see some work that I've been doing here. So I went ahead and outlined what we're going to do here with this portion. So we're going to turn this into kind of a barn-style greenhouse looking thing. And I went ahead and covered all this up and made it pretty. So let's go ahead and put the fertilizer in here. And all of this stuff should start growing like crazy here in a second. Yep, there it goes. Slowly popping up here and there. So eventually, once we get the cows up here, so this is the cow farm portion itself. So before I explain this real quick. So these two back cells right here are going to be the breeding chambers. And we'll have sewers, 2 of them in each one. And they'll all combine into one composter underneath the ground somewhere. And the composter will output all of the fertilizer straight into the fertilizer. So we don't have to keep moving it and stuff like that. So it'll be a constant cycle. It'll kind of like feed itself, if that makes sense. So let me walk you through what this farm is going to look like. So as I said, these back 2 chambers are going to be the breeding cells. So we'll have a breeder right here, and there's another spot identical on that side. And then right here we're going to have what's called a chronotyper. So a chronotyper, what that does is it takes either babies or adults, whatever we set it to, it'll be babies, and it'll move them into the cell next door. So this one will also be a breeding chamber. So it'll have a breeder right there, and we'll have a chronotyper right here going into this front cell. This one will also suck the babies forward. And the reason why I had to split it up into 2 chambers like that is because the chronotypers only do a 5x5 area. So this was the best way to do it. So this is going to be the growing chamber. So this is where they're going to grow up into adults. And then we'll have another chronotyper right here that'll take the adults next door to the slaughter chamber. So in this chamber, we'll have a grinder right here, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to push this back a couple blocks to right here so that we have this middle wall to run pipes and stuff like that. I didn't think of that when I was building this. So I'll fix that off camera. But it'll kill the cows, and then it'll either output out here to some chests, or we'll hook it up to the ME system. I haven't decided yet. I may go ahead and just hook up a chest temporarily and then eventually move it to hook straight into the ME system. But yeah, so that's kind of where we stand right now. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to start working on the materials that we need for this. So I've already started gathering quite a bit of stuff, actually. So I had to go find some emeralds because apparently, even though I've run a bunch of quarries downstairs, emeralds are still very scarce. So I went crazy mining. I found like 7, I think. It took me forever to find them. Oh, no, we're this way. And I went to the village over there, and I found a villager that was trading raw chicken for emeralds. So I just went on a killing spree with chicken, and long story short, I've got like 16, 17 now. Yeah, 17. So, alright, let's get to work. So let's do the breeder first. We're going to need 2 of these bad boys. Alright, so I've already got the golden carrots and the golden apples. I went ahead and took care of that off camera. I have the purple floral powder Floral purple powder. Wow, that is a mouthful. So we just need to make the reception coils, the machine frames, and I think I have plastic sheets in here already. Yeah, I'm going to need more than that, though. So the plastic should be, yep, right there. So we'll grab you out. You. We're going to need iron. There's blocks of iron right there. We're not going to need all of that. 4 should be tons. We're going to need glass. We're going to need 10, wherever it is. I don't see it. Okay, I might have to smelt some 10. I don't even see 10 ore. Oh, there's some gravel ore. Alright, so let's run downstairs and get some 10 ore. I have some in here, actually. Ferrous, lead. Aluminum ore. Grab that glass. There's not any in here, is there? Nope, just glass. I went over to the desert that's over that way. I got tired of running out of glass, and I just went crazy with my excavator. And I ended up with like 6 stacks of sand. It was awesome. Okay. So I don't think that's aluminum ore. Okay, yeah, so it'll be over here. We'll do this. I'll just grab a ton and take it upstairs, I think. Stuff's not very rare, but I'm getting tired of coming down here for it. Okay, yeah, that's tons. We shouldn't really ever have to come back down here for it for a while. We're probably going to have to come back down here for something, I just have a feeling. How's the reactor doing? We've hooked up quite a bit of stuff to it. Oh, that's not good. We're out of yellowite? Nope, we're full of cyanite. Okay. I don't see anything I can get rid of. We'll do that for now. I can come back for it later. Yeah, let's go dump this stuff and then we'll come back for it. So hopefully that catches back up. Yep, there it goes. I'm glad I checked that. That would not have been fun to find out. Okay, we'll put stuff over a stack in there. And we'll put the rest in the ME system, which is hopefully, yep, online. And let's run over and grab that stuff back. Still got 11 blocks of glass. Do that. Alright, so we'll throw that over there. How are we looking on yellowite? Yeah, we're doing just fine. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna hook that. Fuel tap thing in the reactor. The actual name of it's escaping me right now. We're gonna hook that up into the ME later on with an export and an import bus, so that it'll automatically put yellowite in there and it'll automatically take the cyanite out so that we don't ever have to worry about that again. Unless we run out of yellowite, but that's a pretty common ore, so I don't think we ever will. Alright, so what else are we missing? Breeder. So I know we're going to need gold. We'll just do a quarter stack. Some redstone. Do a quarter stack. No, we'll do a half stack. That's fine. That's fine right there. Alright, we got all that. Let's grab the purple floral dust stuff out. Right there. Alright, let's see what we can craft so far. So I'm going to need some plastic sheets. We'll start with that, see how that does. I'm going to need you. This is what we need the 10 for. Let's make some of these. 8 should be plenty for right now. Okay, so we have everything but the machine frame. So let's go grab that 10. Should be tons of it in here now. Holy crap, 150 ingots. That is a lot. Okay. Let's get the rest of the glass out real quick. I have 3 blocks left, okay. After that, it should be nothing but 10. Yep. Just like that. I really need to make some more of these smeltery drains and faucets and basins and put some more out the back side too, because man, it takes forever sometimes only having these 4, trying to drain out all of this ore and stuff that we've been going through lately. Okay, so block of 10, we got 10. See here, we're gonna need more iron than that. Perfect. Let's make 4 10 gears. We're probably gonna need more than that actually. I'll make 6 for now, see where that gets us. Okay, so let's make the machine frame. We'll start with 4 for now. We should have everything to make that now. So yep, 2 breeders, perfect. Alright, so next we're going to need to start working on the chronotypers. This is what we needed the emeralds for. And it's almost an identical recipe, actually. So I may be able to just go ahead and grab the emeralds out, wherever they are. There they are. And go ahead and craft them, actually. We're going to need, I believe, 3 chronotypers. So there's 2. Yeah, so we have 2 chambers on the back, so that's 1, 2, yeah, we're going to need 3. Okay, so we need another machine frame, that's what we need. So we'll do this, that, grab another machine frame, and I believe that was the only thing we were short on? Yes. Okay, so now let's go ahead and unload some of this stuff for now. Like you, and you. So we've got a nice clean inventory. So we're going to need some golden kinesis pipes. We're going to need more than that, I think. So we'll grab 2 stacks and some redstone. And we will do this. I really love how simple it is to make more of these, because we've been going through a lot of these lately, so I'll just go ahead and make tons. Okay, so 2 stacks should be way more than enough. Alright, so we're also going to need some stone bricks. I think 2 stacks ought to do it. And let's grab some cobblestone to fill in some areas. And think, what else do we need? Let's grab some jungle wood, because I think we're going to need it to make some spots look a little prettier. Okay, so let's sleep in the bed and then run up there. Alright. How we doing on time? We're doing okay. 15 minutes? Yeah. I'm trying to keep these episodes under 30 minutes. It's quite difficult, let me tell you. because you can't, there's not really, it's kind of hard to get a lot done in 30 minutes, to be completely honest with you, especially in a mod pack like this, because there's so much idle work that goes into it, or not necessarily idle work, but grinding that goes into it. I really am glad that I have those quarries going and that I'm not having to mine everything by myself, because that would make everything... oh, grinders. That's grinder. That's what we forgot. So we'll put the breeders in. Goes not that way. Okay. Goes this way, not the excavator. Grab the shovel. Breeder. And breeder. Okay, so now we need the chronotypers. Now, the chronotyper is weird. So, you normally with Mine Factory stuff, you point it in the direction of which you want it to, like, do its work. The chronotypers, it makes sense, but at the same time, I find it really weird. You have to face the direction that it's pulling from rather than where it's going to. Personally, I find that kind of weird. Give me just 1 second. My phone is going off. Make sure it's not important. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take care of something. Hang tight. Alright then, guys, I am back. I apologize about that. There was a situation I needed to handle. So I am back now, and we're going to go ahead and make the grinder real quick. So I already have some of the stuff ready for it. So we need the 10 gears. We have a reception coil. I think we have 2 10 gears left, actually. We have books. I know we have some of those. We need another machine frame, Invar sword, and plastic sheets. So I'm pretty sure we still have some plastic sheets in here. Let's see here. We may have used them all. It looks like we did. Okay, so we have some plastic right there. That's enough to make some more sheets. We're going to need 1 reception coil. Yeah, that's what it's called. 10 gears. We have 1 10 gears, so we're going to need another one. Let's see here. 10, 10, 10. Did we use all the 10? I think we did. Oh, we're going to need 2 of you and a stick. Let's see here. I'm also going to need 1 iron ingot. Actually, we're going to need 6 iron ingots. No, 5. Right? Might be 6. We'll do that just in case. And yeah, I don't see the 10 in here anywhere. Oh well. We have some right here. Oop. That works for me. And we have books. I believe they're right here. Yes. We're going to need 2 books. Alright, first things first. Let's make the Invar sword. And we're going to need 1 10 gear. Oh, we're going to need glass. That's right. Because we have to make the machine frame. So let's go find the grinder again. Right there. Machine frame. Oh wait, we're gonna need another 10 gear. Okay. Just like that. And where'd that grinder go? There it is. And plastic sheets. That's right. Gonna need 4 of you, well, 2 of them, but and 1 grinder coming up. So I can't remember right off the top of my head if you can hook it straight into item ducts, or if you need a chest. So we're going to bring a chest just in case. We're also going to need a servo. It's a filter, servo. There they are. And we'll go ahead and put the 3 sewers in. The 4th one is currently under our cows right now. While we're over here, we'll grab the fertilizer. Yeah, this farm is going to be awesome. It's going to be completely self-sufficient. I'm so excited. Because the wheat is going to grow, and when it's harvested, you'll get seeds, and the seeds will just get replanted, and the wheat will go to feed the cows. The cows will make sewage, which will make the fertilizer for this. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Alright, so let's put the grinder in first. And yeah, I think it has to go into a chest. So we'll dig down like so. And we'll just put the chest here. This won't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. This won't affect the cows, really. Alright, we're going to need directly underneath dugout as well. And what we'll do is we'll just dig out to the center there. And we'll just run the kinesis pipes to the center here. And hook everything up that way, I think. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Alright, so while we're down here, let's just go ahead and take care of that. And we'll probably hook it up off that side. Alright, those are hooked up and ready to go. Let's grab that dirt. Alright, now we're going to need down here. Okay, so item ducts. I didn't grab another chest. Oh well. So we're going to come out of the bottom of this. We'll grab that servo. And we'll set it to enable. What we're going to do is we'll run it down underneath the kinesis pipes. Like so. We'll come out here. And for now, I'm going to have it all come to a chest right here. So we'll go down 2. And we'll have the power go down underneath all of this. Yeah. So power will come, yeah, power will come straight down right here. So we'll run the item ducts. Perfect. That couldn't have worked out better. And grab those kinesis pipes. And literally straight ahead of us should be the kinesis pipe. I don't have an axe. Dude, that couldn't have worked better. Couldn't have worked out better. So we'll put that jungle wood, put 1 there. And the item ducts will come up right there. And then a chest will go there. So let's go ahead and cover this back up. And all of this grass right here is probably going to be replaced with some kind of path block to make it nice and pretty. So don't worry about that. We'll make it nice and pretty over here. And let's fill this back in like that. Come back here. We can cover this up now. And let's put the sewers in. And those, we'll hook those up at a later time. I might actually do that off camera. We'll see. Alright, we don't need any flowers in here. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. We're gonna need to run power to these. So we'll do it this way. So, just like that. Alright, those are hooked up and ready to go. Okay. What we'll do is I have a crafting table right over here. We'll make a chest. Where is the chest? The wood. There's the wood. Alright. Like that. Okay. And then another thing we're going to do is we're going to we'll hook it up at the back here. And I'll cover this up so it's nice and pretty at a later point. Is we're going to come down underneath with some item ducts. We'll bring them down right here. Yeah. Like this. So I'll need to make a wrench so we can tell them not to connect. So we'll break this for the moment. So I'll make a wrench so we can fix that. In fact, I might already have one, actually. We'll run it up like this. Okay, and then I'll grab filters to put on those. Let's fill this back in. And like I said, I'll make this pretty back here. So, I really would prefer to use retrievers, but I don't, if I remember right, you need resonant ender to make those. And we don't have any of that, and that's actually quite expensive to get. Retriever. No, it's Eye of Ender. That's right. And I don't have ender pearls or blaze powders right now, so we may upgrade it one day in the future. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna call it here pretty soon, guys. So we're gonna grab 2 filters. And that's a crowbar for railcraft. It's a buildcraft wrench. I don't think that'll work. This is the one we need. I really thought I made one of these. Oh well. So we have the 10. I just need iron. Like that. Make our way up here. in episodes coming up, I think after this, we're going to do some more work on the ME system after we finish this farm, that is, I mean. And after that, I think we're going to dabble into some witchery and or witchcraft. I'll need to grab some wheat for that. Oh yeah, while we're up here, I realized earlier that I neglected to put the upgrade in here. Alright, those are set up and ready to go. I think actually really should make an axe. Think so. Yeah, we'll add wheat to that, and now that should start filling up that chest back there. Well, not the chest, the breeders, I mean. We'll go make sure of that. They should fill up like all the way because we have tons of wheat. Doesn't appear as though the wheat is making it back here. Okay, where's it all going? Oh, I know where it's going. This is going to be a mess back here. Yep, it's all going to the chest out there. So just quickly do that. And we'll watch to make sure it goes. Interesting. It stopped sending wheat for some reason. Okay, that's weird. Yep, I knew it. There we go, now it's working. Okay, so it's only filling up that side. I wonder if it fills up this side and then goes to the other side. We'll grab a bunch of this so we can see if that's how it works. And I'm sorry if I'm being a little boring tonight, guys. It is actually like almost 1 a.m. for me right now. I am exhausted. Yep, that is how it works. Perfect. So far everything is lining up the way it should be. So what I'm gonna do off camera after this episode is I'm just gonna yeah, I'll just let it do its thing. I'm gonna work on finishing the walls and stuff. I'll go ahead and put the sewers in place, but I'm thinking I'll probably include hooking them up to the composter in the next episode, so that you guys can watch me do that. And then what we'll probably do after that is we'll get some cows up into our breeding chambers, and we will start actually testing the farm. I do have a version of this in a test world, but it's not exactly like this. So, excuse me. So, just probably a good idea to make sure that it actually works before we close it up and call it good. So, with that, we're gonna go ahead and tie down here for the night, and go ahead and like, share, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it's going. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see. If there's a game you'd like for me to try and put on here. If there's a certain game that we've tried in the past you want me to bring back. Whatever's going on. Let me just... I mean, shoot. Let me know how your week's going. I don't even really care. Just let me know. And with that, this is Noggin 2002.